Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we are continuing the Dreamcatcher discography reactions. Today we are checking out Dreamcatcher's second anniversary special digital single, Over the Sky. Dreamcatcher keeps dominating my channel when it comes to uploads. We now got the weekly Dreamcatcher reality show we are always checking out, plus like mentioned the Dreamcatcher discography reactions which have been going on for a while now, and we have now reached half point here, at least when we go chronologically, when we look at the years, because like mentioned this is their anniversary single for the second year. They debuted back in 2017 and then now it came out 2019, 2 years after they debuted, which means 2 more years to check out. In the first 2 years of Dreamcatcher had already so much to offer. Their 2 single albums featuring Chase Being Goodnight, plus the 3 mini albums with the title tracks Fly High, You and I, plus What, plus a special anniversary single already with a Full Moon, which I had reacted to in the past. And there, given it was only a digital single release without a music video, I said, okay, we check out the lyric video plus the special clip immediately. We have many special clips for many releases of Dreamcatcher, but they will always say I will be checking out those on a later date. For today, we're just focusing on the audio itself, but that was always in combination with other videos where that's the case. Here for today, because it's once again just a lyric video, basically just the audio, we are also combining this alongside with the special clip that came out to the song. So we got the Over the Sky lyric video plus Over the Sky special clip. And before some people may ask, I know that I Miss You, which was part of the first Japanese single album, maybe chronologically before this second anniversary special digital single, and I actually said in one of my recent videos that I will be doing Over the Sky plus I Miss You in one, but then I realized it only makes sense to make Over the Sky like I did for Full Moon, which means the lyric video plus a special clip, and also I Miss You will also be included in the Japanese album, their first Japanese album, which comes a bit more down the road, where we have much more Japanese original songs, and I Miss You is also part of that album, so that will be reacted to when we will be checking out the Japanese album in some time. But like mentioned, now the next step logically for me in the Dreamcatcher discography reactions is their second anniversary single, Over the Sky. So I'd say let's stop the talking, let's start reacting. Dreamcatcher's second anniversary special digital single, Over the Sky, kicking off with the lyric video. Enjoy. Shout out to Marsh for the lyric video. Oh, piano has such dominated their instrumentals in their first 2 years. Yep, the Dreamcatcher vibes. Slow piano intro and then the lovely guitar. Let's go. Okay. Combination this time. Studio Hyun sounding beautiful as always. Adam too. Oh, this is very bright and energetic though. You get so many different sound concepts from them. It's definitely they are very, very low in the tone. But then Xion. I love their English so much, even when it's just a little word sprinkled in. Get here also. I'm so disappointed in myself I haven't checked out K-pop because I wanted to support them from the beginning on. But better late than never. Yeah, this is very bright. The instrumental is very bright this time, but they are compared very, very deep in the notes. Not throwing really any high. Great contrast to another. Xion is just so made for high up coverages. When I fly. Heavenly English. Damn it, let's go! I was fearing she wouldn't get anything. Ooh, the guitar though! Dami verse is always outlet for me. They all sound so great on here as well. Shion is just... did you hear that? Where she just goes like, yeah! Their English all, it's just so good. It's just a typical Dreamcatcher song. Energetic guitar, lovely piano, and their fantastic voices. Wait, what? Okay, in case some of you are confused by that ending of the reaction, actually during the reaction there was one point in the instrumental where it goes very low, where you hit like one little bit of, wait, what? Is it a different instrumental there in the background playing? But okay, never mind, let's just continue. And then the song finished, and then I heard, wait, why is my intro instrumental playing? And then I realized, oh, my my editing software was still going on from my video that I'm already cutting here, because I always like film the intro before doing my reaction, and then I film the outro. And I already had the intro there, and I already had my intro instrumental inserted there, and yeah. It played throughout a bit of the reaction, but luckily, besides at one point, I wouldn't have even noticed it without it. So, Dreamcatcher instrumentals are loud enough to go over that. And even when I wanted to do this right now, I got a Steam notification, so today, everything a little bit awkward. But yeah, whatever. Let's focus on the song instead. And that song is typical Dreamcatcher style, high energetic, very heavy instrumental with a great, bright and heavy, what means heavy? Very bright and yet very energetic guitar alongside a very bright piano. And this time their voices really went not that much high. Only Shion and Yuhion in the chorus went really a bit more high in the notes. The rest was very calm and a very calm and deep state, really showcasing Sueji's and Handong's great vocals. Hyun also came beautifully in the second verse, but it's often, I think, it's still so hard for me to get like a real bias, like a full bias where I say, okay, she's the only member, like, you know, she's the one. But when it comes to the songs itself, Dami's rappers are simply always my highlight. Whether it's the instrumental changing for her, or when she comes in there with her very deep and flavored voice, that rappers was once again absolutely incredible, easily my favorite part of the song. But like mentioned, overall the entire song once again had so much greatness to offer, such great verses, a very hyper pre-chorus, and she once again coming in greater with her high note in the chorus too. And like mentioned for also this fly high over the sky, you know, the English bits in their songs are always so heavily. I think recently he had a live where she also talked a little bit of English. I melted. Their English pronunciation is actually so good and makes a lot of fun to listen to them in English, but it also makes so much fun to listen to the songs in general. And Over the Sky is yet again another great Dreamcatcher song. Don't worry, I checked the sound editing software is not playing at the moment, but what we will do be playing is the special clip of Over the Sky. Like mentioned, the audio itself was already very damn good, enjoyed it a lot, and now to see what they have in store for this special clip. For Full Moon, there was a dance performance in a practice room, and this seems to be also like a choreo, but on the outside, on the wide open. So I'd say, let's watch it. Very casual, the outfits, the location, just a bit of grass. Look great though. White, gray, and black, the best colors available. Okay, but this do be funny though, like in the background, there are just people walking there, and they're like, wait, who's that? The hairstyles as well, they all look great. I think this was during like a casual time, you know? With the comeback not yet too close. Dami though with the short black hair, suits her. Chill, looks great with the little bit of orange red. Another so good song, it just raises your mood. Such a great energy and vibe to it. Chia. I'm just so glad I'm getting better at identifying all old school looks of the members, because in Chase Me Goodnight was so hard actually. Heavenly vocals, all of them. It's actually so insane because they're like, oh, it's just rock, it's just, you know, pure energy, but nope, it's real Okay, so once again, look at all the people in the background up to like, okay, what's going on here? Also, the lyrics obviously very suiting for an anniversary. I'm really wondering how the views and subs in general looked like back then, because Oda really boosted them. I noticed that. Choreo is also very fun, and then when I fly, so good. And now Dami, come on! Hell yeah, that hairstyle suits her so much. And I love when they put this little distortion effect on the voice. I say it every time. It's so good. It suits her energy so much. Okay, but I feel like some people may even not be that shocked anymore. Seeing groups dance somewhere is probably normal there. Actually, choreo with the finger, was that one? I'm not sure. Are you here in full black though? I just noticed. Seriously, K-pop idols change their hair more often within a year than I do my entire life. I think that's part of the job. But yeah, this is so fun. Obviously, not too much to focus on other than just them having a fun time with the choreo. I think it's actually little finger or that one. I still couldn't see it. Yep, it's the little finger. Or is it a pinky finger? I've actually know. The English is my first language, so whatever. But yeah, like mentioned throughout, this was a lot of fun to watch. Like mentioned, just a very casual location there in a park or whatever, with some people even walking in the backgrounds. And I gotta say it again. I feel like that may be a little weird. You're like going on a walk with your dog or with your partner or whatever, and you see like there's 7 girls standing there with a camera crew in front of them. You're like, okay, let's just keep moving. I think I saw twice. It was, I think, like performing in Switzerland, which is like not that far away from here, and I was like, I wouldn't say it's a little cringe to me, but I'm like, as an introvert, it's such a situation for me. I don't know. I've never enjoyed that much to watch stuff like that. But in this case, like mentioned, it was very subtle location in the park. Looked very casual, like mentioned, the outfits as well. Plus, once again, black, white, and gray. Best color combinations available. Basically, we're nothing else when I go to work or anything. But yeah. The song itself is so good. Once again, it's such a typical, high energetic, very positive Dreamcatcher song. Like this positive thing, that's something so important. All their songs, when you listen to them, I just immediately feel energetic. I listen to these songs when I want to sleep, in sense of, you know, I just get a good feeling of them, or when I like walk to work and I want to get pumped up and ready for work, ready to get work done. And it just works both ways. The songs have just a great vibe to them, have just so much great energy, and it's always a fun and joy to listen to them no matter the situation, and can really appreciate that. And I'm like very happy like that they're still here, that this isn't that their second anniversary single, now looking back, is just one of the major milestones in their careers, that we're now still going strong. And like mentioned, I definitely boosted them. I would very like to know how was it back then, when they were just at 2 years to that time, because like mentioned, they have such a unique sound concept. They're still to date, in my opinion, rather underrated. The fact that they have not won a single music award show yet is another crime. We'd really like to know how it was back then, if they were like really small in that sense, like a very low group in terms of numbers, or like people know them. Nowadays I think it's definitely much more due to Oda, which like really went through the roof in the sales and with the numbers. But yeah, that was the second anniversary single of Dreamcatcher with Over the Sky. Listen to the audio, which was already very good. We can only focus on that. Also here, the special clip was a lot of fun, very casual, simple but effective. Great seeing them here, more casual looks, because like mentioned, I think this was during like a hiatus time where they like only went together to make this little choreo for the song, and then go on for the 4th mini album, which we'll read next in discography access. But more to that in a moment. So yeah, Dreamcatcher Over the Sky audio was a lot of fun. Dreamcatcher Over the Sky special clip was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to watch. Such a great time with this, and I hope you had as well. Alright, so this is my reaction to Dreamcatcher's second anniversary single plus special clip 2 Over the Sky. Did you enjoy my reaction? Glad leave a like down below to show me that you did. Please tell me more about how the situation was back then when they hit their second anniversary. I'm sure some old insomniacs are watching this. Tell me more about how it was back then, how were their numbers, how was their engagement, were they still very unknown or were they already a little bit more famous? Please tell me more about that. I'm very interested to hear more about that situation. And obviously, as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, then you can gladly leave a sub as well. It will help me a lot. The next step in the Dreamcatcher discography reactions is the end of the Dreamcatcher Nightmare Saga / era, however you want to call it, with the music video to Piri or Piri, or however you want to pronounce it. And then after that we get to the end of Nightmare 4 mini album, then to the first Japanese album, and so on. We still have so much more to check out within Dreamcatcher. Like mentioned, this was the second anniversary. We only through with the first 2 years of Dreamcatcher, with 2 more years of Dreamcatcher content to check out. And like mentioned, already a little preview of how discography reactions continue, and with more Dreamcatcher we will be continuing on Wednesday. We'll be checking out the 4th episode of Dreamcatcher Mind Reality Show with the second part of the Horror Hospital. But not just Dreamcatcher content is coming up on this channel. As always, we have so much more other K-pop content to look forward to, whatever is catching up on all releases from June, May, or even April, and obviously checking out more upcoming releases from June. I can already tell we'll be checking out Brave Girls and 17 later this week. Tomorrow we'll be checking out the Twice 10th mini album. So much more content on this channel coming up. We won't be running out of content anytime soon. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you want to check in for, I hope you stick around. I hope you see you again soon on this channel. Either way, stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time. Have a great start into the new week.